What's going on, everyone? This is the Mack Roberts back again with another NBA 2K21 My Player Builder, not My Player, excuse me, My Career live stream. And this is the Mack Roberts series, except it's not the Mack Roberts series, it's the Baby Wilt series, it's the John Mack series. I'm all over the place today. So yeah, it's the John Mack series, the Baby Wilt series, however you want to call it. And as always, 2-game streak or 2-game stream. And we got the Houston Rockets in the first game. And in the second game, we've got the San Antonio Spurs. So both of the Texas teams. So let's get into this game, and I'll catch you guys after the jump. Get out of my way, Reggie Jackson. Oh, speaking of Bobby Schmurder free. Speaking of fake Reggie Jackson being fake Bobby Schmurder. Bobby Schmurder's free. It's beautiful. All right, let's get into this game. I really like those blue H-Town jerseys.
So the Rockets win the 10. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league here, Greg. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams want to go slow? Well, first of all, I love this.
James Harden early. He's about to drop 45 shots. That's you, Marcus Morris. Right back at him. Of course not. Already with the fadeaway threes. Look at Paul George knocking his shots. So for those keeping count, he's already 1 for 3. Oh! DeMarcus Cousins. Get bodied. That dunk is single-handedly what caused him to get released. Because if you hadn't heard, DeMarcus Cousins got released earlier today. All the way. And one.
Here's Clemens. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And Williams over to help. Harden from outside.
1 for 4.
Clippers will take it the other way. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
And he got dunked on. 1 for 4, James Harden.
He's the ball handler in screen and roll, but on that play, George sets a great pick and finishes with confidence.
1 for 5. 1 for 5. Never stop being you, James Harden.
Again recently. Man, what a
So Shake Mills, are you gonna knock your shots today? Is that what's gonna happen? Cause that'd be beautiful if you did that.
Junior came in under the radar, but now is leading the pack in the Rookie of the Year. Just what a tremendous
2 for 6. That was actually a wild 3 too. Like handle in his face and everything.
Almost every year for the last half decade, he's in the top 2 in voting.
Here's Morris.
He had assists.
And it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got his 4th assist with that last one. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
Giving him the back and forth like a 2K player. Fadeaway 3. 2 for 5.
Been outspoken, saying he feels he's the best player in the league.
Well, even some of the back and forth with the Greek Freak class season. I mean, Giannis overlooking Harden for his All-Star team said he wanted teammates who could pass. Now, Harden made a dig.
Look at that finish. Shake Milton. Where was that hiding? What's going on, boo boo?
The Rockets have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Pass to House.
Oh, he passed it. Look at that.
Here's Clemens.
2 for 7.
And it's the Clippers.
For those wondering what that is, basically James Harden has done nothing but shoot. Oh, excuse me, 2 for 8.
I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And he's going
I must have missed one.
and the jam.
But yeah, he's out here shooting the dumbest 3-point shots and is missing every single one of them. So I'm keeping count.
Monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Pass to Cousins. The offensive rebound. That one goes. Now
They really gave him that second one.
Job defensively on the glass.
I was right there.
First guy, you have to get a body on. He has good anticipation and those long arms.
here's Mack. Over Cousins. Mack's shot is off. The Rockets trail. Tries to break his ice. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Harden's got 8 points.
Oh, just a gorgeous looking J from Harden, really sticking it to me.
And the
My man's out here really breaking those shots. He made that midi though, but I guarantee you behind the arc, he's gonna start missing them again.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Outside Harden. Pass to House.
Oh, I thought he was gonna just pop that.
The shot no good. And it's the
Daniel House, shut that door.
their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
But you also got to give credit
I'm not mad at the shot. He was wide open. You just gotta make that.
they saw in the defense.
Wood inside. George defending.
Ooh, good strip. Good strip.
Touched by Wood.
That's what you get for all that block.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one.
As soon as you stepped up, you were finished. As soon as you stepped up, DeMarcus Cousins, you were done.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Took your entire soul with that step up.
Strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Three-pointer Harden. Rebounded by Mack.
I think that's 3 from 9. He's taken 9 3-point shots already in the first quarter.
Pass to George. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got 6.
Look at my team actually clicking today.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Come to play.
I guess great because I don't have to score as much. I don't have to drop 40 points. We got a sizable lead already. Everything is looking nice right now.
Cousins with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Tries again. And that one's good.
I thought they got the rebound, but they did not. That was on me.
Junior, left side. Morris outside. Over Wood. Morris can't hit.
This quarter has been
I thought that Marcus Morris knew something I didn't know, and the answer was no. No, he did not.
Harden from outside. The shot that time not on target. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here's Milton.
Shake Milton, you know something we don't know?
Distance.
Apparently, yes. Yes, he does. He does know something we don't know. With that fadeaway three.
They're shooting here in the first quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Clemens from outside the arc. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the
I feel like since they've taken Harden out of the equation, they've been knocking in the shots more consistently.
going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And Junior throws it down.
Team take.
really taking
Team take.
charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
House.
Give me that read.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving them.
Outside Milton. Pass to Williams. Junior outside. The kick out to Morris.
Ah.
Stolen by Wood. Outside Harden. Launches a three. The Clippers grab the miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red.
Oh, he was leaning. Got him leaning.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Down low. Pass to Wood.
Ooh. Okay, Christian Wood. What's going on, Chino?
And as this season progresses, if you're seeing something as a player, Chris, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
Well, the best ones keep an open door.
Gotta throw a lob to myself.
But that's not about that. It's important to hear people out. And players are on the floor.
Myself. What am I doing? What are you doing, baby? Will?
And coming up empty.
I'm always surprised.
I'm doing okay. How about you, man?
Two will have a good laugh about it later.
And Tucker gets it to go.
I didn't realize PJ Tucker was on the court. I thought it was still Boogie.
Lethal in rhythm off a pass.
Oh, which means, hold up. It's PJ Tucker.
Junior with it. He's against Tucker. George finds Junior.
Wait, so I can't back down PJ Tucker? Is that what you're trying to tell me, 2K?
Another
What I
shot.
can't do is that, though.
That one's
Just
good.
shoot straight over him.
Junior's got 10 points in the game.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Pass to McLemore. Back to Harden. And there's a 3-second violation. And the Rockets make it a change.
That's dope, man. Just another day, another stream.
Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup.
Yeah, they completely taken Harden out of the offense, and I feel like they were making their shots a little bit more.
Screen by Ibaka.
Whoopie!
It up, and the jam by Ibaka.
And the
They didn't even know what was happening.
on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man,
It's the first quarter. I'm already flirting with this triple
the
double
fact that it came
because
off
everybody's making their shots.
His touch has been off tonight.
What's that? 2 for 10?
He's off too.
I believe that's 2 for 10.
inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. 1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Harden.
Never stop.
Clippers with the
What
rebound.
animation was that? But yeah, never stop being you, James Harden.
Junior left side. Ibaka
You got to go up stronger than that. That's Bruno Caboclo.
The
He's still 2 years away from being 2 years away. Is Bruno Caboclo actually on the Raptors? I swear I didn't know that.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Macklemore.
But I remember when he was drafted by the Raptors, and the actual scouting report on him was he's 2 years away from being 2 years away. But they were trying to look at him as like, I guess like a successor to the Greek Freak. And it definitely was not the case for him.
This kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Harden with a bucket.
All right, what's his percentage right now? Because I know he's shooting something stupid. 3 for 14 from 3. First quarter. That's why I could never be on the Rockets or currently the Nets. I'd have fought Harden already. I'd have fought him already. It wouldn't have been good. My man going to attempt 33s to this game, and I'm with it. I'm here for it. What I tell you, he gonna attempt like 43s. I thought they were going to sub me out. I'm playing the full first quarter. So you have a problem with having PJ Tucker out there. You could write this down. The issue is that PJ Tucker is both too small and too slow. So I will score every time on him. Just like that. Ooh, you had to really, yo. Look at Ben McElmore coming from out of nowhere. Appreciate that, Beverly. That's your moment, Luke Kennard. That's your moment.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game.
So I'm sitting with at the beginning of the second quarter. There's reason to believe that we should still have this lead when I sub back in. Oh yeah, we do. How bad is it? How bad is the bleeding with James Harden? Because he's at the line right now. He only shot one more three-point shot.
The better part of a decade covering the game on television. So what's been your favorite part of that aspect of your career?
You know, BA, it's been incredible. I mean, I've enjoyed every aspect of covering games. And I think for me, it's being so close to the action.
Just had to bully him real quick. Get out of here, Daniel House.
In the game, as we get a chance to watch these amazing athletes go up and down the court. It's the closest thing to actually playing.
Lou Will.
Great makeup too, Grant.
That man is out here shooting terribly, but that does not mean sag off him because he still will knock those in.
Paul George, then it's Junior, and it's Patterson in at the 4. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's George. Second shot opportunity. Here's Beverly.
Ooh, nice little move, Patrick Beverly.
Up the assist. Beverly's got his
Let's see if I can get this triple-double before the half.
Power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Harden against Williams. Knocks down the triple.
Now Lou Will is on him, so he's about to drain these things.
Giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Can we trade Lou Will for like somebody who plays defense? Or have him play the point? I don't know.
18 points for him. To the inside. Jordan.
I don't know. I just need for Lou Will to play better defense.
Just a big night for Jordan. He always works so hard, but his game has been on a higher level here in this game.
I was getting ready to say, like, that whole move was dumb. All the way?
It's rebounded by Macklemore.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that.
Ben McLemore, what are you doing? Wait, so we have Pat Beverly out here, but instead of putting him on James Harden, we have Lou Will on James Harden, and instead he's guarding Ben McLemore. Make it make sense, 2K.
Here's Macklemore.
We need defensive switches.
First basket still in this one.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Patrick Patterson, you better make that. Okay. Cause the way you popped up, that shot looked all types of ugly.
It's basketball. I've done it my whole life. It doesn't matter. People ask me why I play so hard. I don't have a choice. That's what I've got to do. Period. I'm just holding it down no matter what.
Thank you, Ali. George outside. Junior finds George to the paint.
Bump him. Give me that.
Here's Mack. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time.
You got to go up there stronger, Paul George.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. Oh, and makes it.
I jumped too early.
Give him 8.
That should have been an easy block.
Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. The drive by Junior. Pass to George.
That's you.
Shoots over Cousins.
You should have just faded away. Like I thought you were going to at the start.
In the second quarter so far.
Stay on him.
They said here
Give me that read.
and then along came James Harden. So deadly as an isolation scorer. He's becoming offense unto himself.
Beverly, the pass to Junior. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Cousins.
That wasn't a foul because I didn't even touch him. I didn't even tap square anything. That was a straight motion foul. That's that Harden ghost foul.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
The drive by Junior.
Give me that and one. Give me that and one. Get off me, Bruno.
One shot. Free money right here. I got this. No problem.
Perfect release the free throw.
Now, Grant, when you were playing, you were a triple-double machine. Now it seems like we're seeing a lot more of that.
And that's so true, B.A. 25 years ago, triple-doubles didn't happen very often. But in today's game, you're seeing with the spacing on the floor, the amount of possessions per game, the versatility of players in the game, and the incredible shooting from the three-point
That's you. Knock that in.
catch-and-shoot players.
Come on, Ibaka, you got to knock that in. They're doubling me.
Result, yes, the triple-double is happening more frequently, which is so much fun to watch as a spectator.
Harden against Beverly.
James Harden is bricking. Just bricking. He's making his own house. All right, let's get this 10th assist.
Pass to Ibaka. Out to Beverly. Launches it. Perfect night so far.
Look at Pat Bev knocking in them threes.
From Beverly squaring himself up as the pass was coming his way. So he was ready to fire.
Beverly against Harden. 2 points. That one goes. Harden's got 23 points.
Come on, guys. Check out the
That man is
talent.
7 for
There's no
25.
doubt this fella was
That's absurd.
They set the pick. Pass to
That's you. That's easy.
And he was fouled while in.
Here we go. Here we go.
really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Harden. And it's Harden again.
Harden out here bricking. He a brick.
Range, just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Pass to George. A leaner. Out to Beverly. Back to Junior.
I'm waiting for this double to come. It never comes.
George outside. Here's Kennard. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. On the wing, Harden. Block.
Ooh, good block from Ibaka.
It hasn't even been close. Clippers ahead. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Taking a look at the Rockets. We've got Daniel House. Also Christian Wood.
Caught him in the air. He wasn't ready.
In at the center position.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
I jumped hella slow. I should have gotten that block.
Terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo.
Here goes the triple double.
The drive by Junior. Hands to
Ooh.
Harden against George.
I meant to press circle on that one.
Shoots over George.
James Harden, what are you doing? Christian Wood, where did you come from?
Crashes the glass with authority.
Whole thing was just confusing.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Pass to Williams. Back to Junior.
Y'all left Daniel House down here. Y'all left him down here.
Goes back up.
Y'all left him down here.
No good there.
What?
Houston will
I
take
missed
it.
both of the shots? That's crazy. I should have just dunked on him.
Now Cousins. He's got 10. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point. How do you make that call? How? Hey, you got this guy? One shot. And that one misses. Grant, you were known for your all-around play. In your mind, right now, who's the most versatile wing in the game today?
BA hands down, it has to be LeBron James.
Why did I do that? Like, I'm under the basket, but instead of just going straight up with it, I did a layup,
Versatility. His ability
but like a off-balance layup.
to point, to post up, to defend, to lead, and of course, to put up a lot of points as well. He epitomizes what versatility is in today's game.
Would you call him the king of the wings?
You could say that.
Junior outside, takes it inside, and Junior throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Harden.
Where'd you think you were going? Where did he think he was going? I just need to understand that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And one.
Oh, and there's
Ah.
the whistle. Come on. Are you kidding me? Jackson is checked in.
Perfect release. Perfect release.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Clemens. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Harden can't hit.
After a monster first half,
All he do is miss.
things have dried up for him here in the second.
Filet.
And he sinks the second. Here's Clemens.
You're not ready now. That was a lazy pass. You wasn't ready.
Jackson outside. George finds Junior. And he lobs it up top. That one is off. The Rockets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And Harden gets the double team. Wood outside. And here's Harden. 25 points in the game. He takes it in. And the shot's good. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
The ability of Harden to shift gears, exceptional.
9
Turn on
for
the chest,
32. That's crazy.
Wood against Junior. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got his 6th rebound on the night. Zubats, he's checked.
You said my stats suck? What do you mean? I'm playing with a triple-double. What's going on, black kid?
Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like.
Here's Clemens. Pass to McLemore. Clock at 6. There's the drive. The Rockets again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3. since
Oh,
halftime.
Clemens, no.
Just been so many years of production from Serge Ibaka. He has been a
No, Clemens, no.
his entire career, and surprisingly, has never.
I'm not sure how my stats suck, though.
Here's Clemens.
I'm also not really trying to score, though. I think that's kind of the thing. It's like, I've been focusing more on getting these assists and just having fun.
The 3 is up. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got 5 rebounds in the game. Ibaka, a player you're surprised never got an all-star invite.
BA, I'm shocked.
Like, I've dropped 80 points.
Times, but never got.
I've dropped 70 points before.
He's always been.
I don't need that to get this win. We're up 20 points.
Hard to replace a guy in your lineup who gives you so much like Ibaka.
Nice shot by Kennard.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
32 seconds left in the third. Pass to McLemore. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Junior's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
I was going to say, you wilding right now.
From 6 feet away. And there's another one.
I thought I was Dirk. I thought I was Dirk.
Dictating the
Oh, good house.
ends of the court.
I figured because it just, that wouldn't make sense. Like, it's just like, at the end of the day, it's like,
ultimately prove
it's what your team needs. And that's definitely not what the team needs right now.
Rallying misses all night long.
he's played
They need me to get this 10th assist so I can get this triple-double. That's what the team needs right now. They just announced the All-Star reserves. Let me actually pull them up.
And in this democracy, voting is how you change the system. You know, so many people fought for the right, and we need to continue to exercise it. It's great to see that the league is encouraging that.
Juniors checked in for the Clippers. Beverly comes in for Kennard. We got Reggie Jackson. You gotta let us play, man. This is crazy.
So the reserves for the Eastern Conference are going to be Yo, that Tiger Woods crash was crazy. Like I was actually kind of worried that we were gonna lose Tiger Woods a year and some change after we lost Kobe. That would have been just I don't know if I could handle that. But for the East, James Harden, Zach LaVine is on his first appearance. Nikola Vucevic, Julius Randle's first-time All-Star. Ben Simmons, and them boys in Boston, Tatum and Brown.
About Kobe's journey was him starting off as a young man, trying to find his way. At times,
I thought that was Paul George. It was not Paul George.
and as he went through his career, he really became
You're not Paul George, Patrick Patterson.
big brother. His influence,
Granted, like, I wouldn't let Paul George take that shot either, but, like, you really shouldn't be taking that shot.
I think it was just a beautiful story to follow from start to finish. What an incredible ambassador for the game. What an incredible leader in the game of
Give me that 10th assist. Triple-double.
today.
Well, that's the athleticism of Batum on
I wonder when they're going to announce the West All-Stars. All-Star reserves.
Pass to Clemens.
We got to see if my boy Klay Thompson going to be reserved.
Sends it home.
The fact that he really was top 10 in voting,
He's got 41.
even to the end, even though he has not played a game this season and was not going to play a game this season. Ooh, 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 ooh.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers. Great call, ref.
I think the worst part about that is I've got Boogie Cousins celebrating like he just really did something.
Houston
There it is.
and the dunk by Junior.
He does all the little things. I mean,
I'm chilling now. Let's see if I can get some more assists.
front with another outstanding performance.
Let's see how many shots Harden's going to miss from behind the arc.
Beyond the arc. House misses.
Snatch that right out of his hand.
As he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open three like that.
Oh. I thought he was going to end that man's life, bro. I thought that he was really going to end his whole career the way he took off like that. He had all the energy and everything.
Defender, so what? You know, you keep going, but you do play a price as a defender, absorbing the contact. But you know, sacrificing your body, if you ask most defenders, it should be rewarded, not punished.
On the wing, Harden. It's not going to go for him. Ooh, good D by Junior.
Let me slow myself up.
Pass to Morris.
I got Harden on me.
To Junior. Ooh, stolen by Harden.
That was the bad pass.
Clemens. To the paint. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off for the slam. He has just
This man's got 43 points, and it looks good. But then when you look at it, he's 14 of 42 and 8 for 29 from three-pointer. What is that?
Now here's Junior. Check by Cousins.
8 for 29 from three-pointers.
Now here's George. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. Here's House. Pass to Clemens. Up top, Cousins. Covered by Junior. Here's Clemens. Just 5 to shoot.
Just had to swarm him just so that Intimidator could pop off.
great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Kicks it to George. Here's Mack.
Already they're over the limit.
What's the score record in this league?
I know.
people to the G League and overseas.
I really hate when like there's a little glitch in 2K20 or 2K21. If you press X too fast when you do the free throw, then your free throw will completely miss. It'll be almost impossible.
NBA teams didn't have the infrastructure to deal with younger.
What's going on, Reynaldo?
A lot has changed, of course, since
I speak a little bit of French. Not enough for me to hold a full conversation though.
players on and off the court as they adjust to becoming professionals in the NBA. So the time
Lil Will.
I love the option of
Lil Will.
I think opening up the doors and eliminating the one and done needs to happen for the NBA.
Outside Harden. And so he draws the foul.
Now they're gonna get hard in these fouls. It's the end of the game. They're down almost 20 points.
Opportunity to get these calls when he's shooting.
Good on the second one. Los Angeles has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth.
Hit that corner.
Stick to Junior. Pass to Kevin.
That's you, Patrick Patterson. Knock that in.
Knocks down the long.
Drill that in.
Don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Harden drives in. Great D that time from Junior.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Driving to the basket. Outside Milton. Back to
Shake Milton, you had the shot. You should have just taken the shot. I didn't want to take that shot, but you made me take that shot because I didn't have anything else to do.
by Houston.
I hate you, Shake Milton.
Incredible athleticism.
I miss Hendricks Cobb. He would have at least been a lob threat.
C-Web, I've got one.
You're not a lob threat.
It's not a dunk if your hands don't touch the rim.
And you don't make your shots. Ooh. Ooh, James Harden.
If you throw it through the net, it's a dunk. No,
You're still 8 for 29, but James Harden.
I could debate you, and maybe some people can change my mind. It's some pretty plays, but no.
Give him that Sean Kemp point. Y'all know the vibes. Looks like the West All-Stars. Yep, West All-Stars have just been named.
Pass to Cousins. Over Junior.
Get out of here, Boogie.
Iron it out. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their
So in the West, it's Dame, PG, Rudy Gobert, AD,
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you
Donovan Mitchell,
anybody. And here's Cousins. Oh, and that's going to be too many steps.
CP3, and Zion Williamson. So Zion made his first All-Star team. Shout out to him. Wait, so that also means that, CP made the All-Star team, but Devin Booker didn't?
We continue play in the fourth quarter. Here's Mack.
Interesting.
Junior throws it down.
Now that's a rare sight.
That's actually really interesting that they
First move.
figured that CP3 is playing better basketball than Devin Booker was.
It does.
Pass to Caboclo.
Also, I feel like Zion, like these past couple of games, has definitely been playing better than Brandon Ingram was. But Brandon Ingram, for the most part, for the most of the season, for the majority of the season rather, has been playing better than Zion. So it's interesting they gave him the nod over.
Kevin Gelly tries it from 16. The shot off.
Gave Zion the nod over Brandon Ingram. If you want to pick a guy from New Orleans.
Now here's Smith.
But of course, it's the All-Star game, so they want to see Zion.
Pass to Brown. That shot missing. Well, the Clippers shooting is around 55% so far. Junior outside. Here he goes.
Just pull that up. Just put it up.
Here's Batum, defended by Brown. The drive by Junior. And that one drops for him.
I just wanted you to put it up, Nick Batum.
Spots a wide open teammate. He zips the rock to him quickly. Just exceptional vision.
Nothing easy. Bruno Caboclo. Wait, no, for real. Is Bruno Caboclo actually on the Rockets? Because I swear I didn't know that he was there. I couldn't tell you where I thought he was, but I didn't think that he was there. Oh, he is. Oh no, he was on the Rockets. He got waived earlier this season in January.
Elite teams kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Reggie Jackson, you gotta knock that shot in. Bobby Schmurder free, and you fake Bobby Schmurder.
Kicks it to Junior. Kennard outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 19-footer.
Nick Batum. Nick Batum. Let's talk about it. For real, let's talk about it.
That's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
And it was a big-time performance across.
Shout out Kmart Jr. because I know that he's balling hard in the G League right now.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean,
That's 30 rebounds. Crazy. 30 rebounds. 30 boards on their heads. Reminds me of the 2K21 days. I mean 2K20 days. With when you played a center against the Houston Rockets.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now.
They have Boogie now, but if they didn't have Boogie, I would have dropped 100 on them. Where are you going, Bruno Caboclo? Where are you going? Where are you? I actually didn't think that he was going to make that, so shout out to him for that.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Junior drives in, out left to the wing. Here's Batum. Junior outside. Driving in.
I just wanted to go for the clean 45. That's the only reason why. The game has been over for a very long time. Now, I want to see how many points. Harden was 16 of 45, 8 for 29. I don't know what he like. 45 shots, 45, and wasn't efficient with it. Disgusting. I finished with 45, 30, 13, 1 and 1, 30 boards. On their heads with them. What's going on, Captain? We do have another game, so don't worry about it. Kick back. So for that playmaking badge, gotta put it on floor general. Gotta make my team better. Wait. I can get a Hall of Fame diamond, so I'm actually gonna put it on that. Maybe they'll start making their shots if I put on Hall of Fame dimer. Actually, matter of fact, what I'm actually going to switch, I'm going to do a quick switch and take downhill off, put it on floor general, unpluckable, and put it on gold. That should help them all make their shots. You would think, right? We're at the AT&T Center, so we're away. I'm going to rock the... I'm actually just going to rock the plain away jersey. I feel like I haven't really rocked those a lot this season. Look at that window. Look at that 99 three-point shot window. Ugh. Let me see if I can make one of these three-pointers. Like the release is so slow, so it's tripping me up. All right. It's Jakob. Jakob Pertl.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Greg, we know that
They really started to build the Spurs kind of crazy.
probably should get a little more recognition.
Ooh, DeJounte. They've got DeMar DeRozan playing the 4, but also they'll have Rudy Gay playing the 4. And
The second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent.
ooh, where'd that come from?
And they're going to have
Where did that come from, Marcus? DeJounte Murray and Derek White, they basically been the guards. LA plays when healthy. He'll play the 4 or the 5. Also, speaking of, that must mean that LA is not healthy because he's not on the court.
Feeds it to Morris.
Why did he stop cutting? Explain it. You had the open lane.
Murray against Williams.
What was that pass, DeJounte Murray? That fake pass.
Outside White. Pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Over Milton. And it's DeRozan missing.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
No. What we're not going to do is that, Shake Milton.
And that one clearly a foul. I've been dragging him around all game, right?
Just got to keep on working. This ain't a problem. Did that one on purpose. Appreciate the trip to the
That free throw window is just so small.
I'll take it. Why not?
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray against Williams. Here's Gay. And
I don't know how I didn't get that rebound. That's absurd.
Yeah, despite the injuries he's suffered in his career, Rudy Gay remains a pretty good athlete.
Mack looking around.
The way you just got bodied by Paul George, that screen was a brick wall screen.
Mack dishes to George. Morris passes to Mack. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't
That's what I mean.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. White finds Murray. White inside, defended by Milton. And it's White missing. And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
That should have been a foul. Like, whole animation changed and everything. No foul call or anything.
clear advantage on the back.
I'm in midair.
Generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end.
You wasn't going to dunk on me, DeMar DeRozan. That wasn't going to happen today.
You need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Murray outside. Back to DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
I guess that was a charge. I'll take it.
Just a great play.
It wasn't really a charge. My feet weren't even really planted like that. That should have been a block, if anything.
Got the ball here for the
But 2K has to fix that.
Mack. And Junior throws it down.
Big man moves.
Good at shooting it and driving it. Defenses overplay Lou, leaving other
Big man jams.
Lou Williams, so crafty, GA. Just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
White drives in. Rebound by the Clippers. Mack's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Milton. Stolen by Gay.
I hate Shake Milton. I hate him. He's trash.
Murray outside. Gay outside. The pass to DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. And he hits it just
Wow. That's crazy.
Rosen has such good body control that it's
I felt like I timed that one perfectly.
shot with contact.
Mack with the ball. The three from George. And it's White with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lets a floater go. That gives them the lead.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings.
So this is time. This is the energy we on right now, 2K.
Here's Mack. No good on that one.
This is the energy we're on now, 2K. Really? Dead ass.
And here is Murray. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. With Samart. Morris with the rebound. Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Back to Mack. That's good. And he's
Still no foul. 2K. Where's the foul at?
And San Antonio shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Paul George with the steal. Now the Clippers moving it up. Mack leading the charge. Offline with his three. And it's the Spurs ball. Over in the corner, White. Passes to DeRozan. Bertle sets the pick for DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with this offense.
Good shot, Lou. Good
Using his
take.
athleticism in the paint, Lou beats everyone to the punch.
San Antonio trailing here. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Teron, Lou and I had a few minutes to share. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. He said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball.
Don't be putting my defensive rating up there like that. Like, my defense bad.
And the Spurs with possession. 4-point game. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they built out.
But they gave DeRozan that foul. But they gave him that foul. I've been hit twice in midair. Whole animation changed. No foul call.
DeRozan gets enough credit. Shot creation. If this guy wants to get a decent look, he is more often than not going to get it. Greg, the reason why he has a great combination of speed and
That's you.
DeMar DeRozan is comfortable pulling up on a drive
Shake
or
Milton.
going all the way to the rack. You don't put up the numbers.
Y'all remember the old RDC World skits where he was like LeBron? He was playing. Oh, Marcus playing as LeBron, and he was ready to fight every single one of his teammates.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And that'll be 2.
That's what I feel every single time I play with the Baby World Series. I'm ready to fight Shake Milton. I'm ready to fight Lou Will. I'm ready to fight Paul George on any given night. Marcus Morris is the only one I'm consistently not ready to fight. And Serge Ibaka I actually like. Serge Ibaka is my Kyrie.
Most of this you talked about with DeRozan. It helps that he finishes so well when he gets to the rim.
And maybe not what he once was, but he is still an elite level athlete. Doesn't only have to drop the hammer when he gets to the rim either. Very smooth at a
Because he does everything I need him to do. That's all I need. All I need Serge Ibaka to do is that. Knock the open three in. and play some stifling defense inside when I'm out of position. That's it.
Into the lane.
Just like that. See?
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Beverly finds Mack. Unloads from 9. Again, Los Angeles.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like.
I had to give him the quick shake, and that's team take.
Momentum. This is how they can turn
Give you the bars.
lead into a big one.
Miles a screen on the buck. The 19-foot shot.
DeMar DeRozan missing a mid-range shot? What?
Got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Jackson. Shoots over Mills. And no good. His first shot of the night.
I rushed that shot.
Shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Patty.
It's the whistle.
Patty. Don't do that.
Shoot 2.
You look shook, bro. Box out, box out. It's gonna miss. Don't let him sneak past you, bro. Every now and then he'll drive it. He's been a great sharpshooter in his career. He knows what he's about, and he brings that energy night in and night out. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock off. And this sort of awesome.
My assist percentage is 78%.
This team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Driving the lane, shoots the 3. Mack grabs the miss. Mack's got
All the way, all the way.
And that one gives them a +5.
Oh, that's one more. Oh, they fouled him.
Here's Mack. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable.
That one was easy. That one was easy. Too easy. Too easy.
Wow, that was a nice athletic roll out of the screen. Ibaka moves with tremendous ease.
Miles a screen on Jackson. Poked loose. Now Mack. 12 points for him. And it's Beverly missing. Mack with the ball. Miles there. Ibaka finds Mack.
Nice little ball movement. Into the lob.
Up the alley.
Beautiful.
And Ibaka slams it in.
What's going on, Trash Kid on Twitch? What's going on, Blade Pyro? Everything's cool. Just finished, finishing up this Mycareer game, having a little fun.
DeRozan's
How you guys doing?
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
and the bucket is good.
Appreciate that, man.
Effort 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Free throw is off from DeRozan. And Steve, as we get into the middle of the season, do you feel we have a good idea of who the contenders are at this point?
The major forces, Kevin, you know for sure where they are. There are always some teams you can't tell if they're legit or not just yet.
Mills looking it over. Pass to Vassell. And he banks in the layup.
That's a
Why did you switch like that, Devin Vassell? It made no sense. I mean, on Patrick Beverly, it made no sense.
Los Angeles leading by 10. And Mack has it in the corner. Kennard with a screen on Lyles. There's the 3. And another 3.
Give me that bucket.
2 straight.
That bucket.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for pass to Lyles. To the middle. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
I was getting ready to say, I wish they would have given them that shot. Or that pass.
Wasted possession.
Walker's checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Mack drives to the hoop. Deep two from Beverly.
That pass is too late.
San Antonio with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Mills passes to Johnson. Outside, Walker passes it to DeRozan.
Don't let them baby you. Don't let them baby you. Don't let them baby you.
By Zubac. Stolen by Jackson. Kicks to Mack.
Oh, you gave me the lane. You gave me the lane. Another and one that they just didn't. They just not gonna give me calls anymore. Is that what it is?
They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's DeRozan driving inside. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
You have to love the way DeRozan went at the rim. He knows he's at his best when he's the aggressor.
What's going on, CJ?
Clippers leading by 12. So for the Clippers right now, we've got Ibaka.
I wasn't quite ready for prime time with that lob, but then I still got my man Ibaka to assist.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Lyles, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second.
I shouldn't have gone for the screen. Because Ibaka was on the drive. I low-key messed that up.
Last outing against the Rockets delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable.
If they want to put DeMar DeRozan on me, that's... Oh, Patrick Mills. Patty Mills. No, don't do that.
How much of that performance carries over to tonight?
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win. Well, that's what it means to be unselfish.
I remember when Trey Lyles came out of Kentucky. Like, I felt like he was going to eventually be
With the W.
like a 6 man of the year type player, and it just never materialized.
Way off. Mack with the ball. White's there. Fires the three. And it's Beverly missing. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against...
Like, especially since the Spurs had drafted him, I was ready for them to like completely harness his talent. Yeah, I mean, school. It's like that sometimes in school, man.
Coming up at that forward position, GA. People love his mobility. Trey Lyles is a solid rebounder who does the dirty work for your team. Shoots it well enough to space the floor and give you that guy that can honestly knock it down.
Takes it inside. And the shot goes...
Give me the lay. Give me the lay.
Points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now.
Ooh. DeMar was saucing him up. Ooh, and he made it.
He has great lift on his jump shot. Advantage.
That man 4 for 12, but like he sauced him up on that play. I can't even lie.
Covered by Lyons. And Junior throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now here's Mills. He's coming off a 16-point game against Brooklyn.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
But they're giving him the fouls. Why wouldn't you give me those fouls? Spurs is out here slapping me and they didn't give me the foul.
Stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Devin Vassell, don't do this. You need to get strong in the paint. You ain't got the arms. You ain't got the arms to box with God. You ain't got the arms to box with God. I'm young Dirk.
About the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
DeRozan with it. He's got 15. And here's Mills from the arc. Sinks it.
Ooh.
Mills has got
Okay, Patty.
so far.
And though he's become a more complete player, Patty Mills' calling card is still the deep ball.
Kennard with a screen on Lyons. On the wing, Jackson. And here is Mack. He's got 22. Mills with
I don't understand why he did everything but cut straight to the basket.
1:36 left to play here in the half. And it's White missing.
Okay, Patrick Bev, lock up. Lock up then.
Rebounding after that one.
Here's Mack. Lobs it up for Ibaka.
How did he miss that? Oh, Luke Kennard with the save. He made up for it.
Now here's Mack. DeRozan defending. And the whistle blows.
Thank you for giving me that foul call, 2K.
Foul number 2 for him. .114 left to play in the first half. Ibaka with the screen on Lyons. Mack dishes to Ibaka.
Easy. Easy. Easy.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
And Mills kicks to White. Back to Mills. Files a screen on Jackson. Now Mack.
Triple double before the half. Triple double before the half.
Second quarter.
Look at that.
That's good from Kennard.
Yeah, that needs
I'm eating.
more assertiveness.
They food.
Now here's Mills. Fires the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Mack's got 11 rebounds in the game. Out to Ibaka. Back to Mack. And Junior
Give him one quick bump and go the complete opposite way. That's post 101.
At both ends, and you're seeing the results. Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
So at the half, I've got 24 points, 10 rebounds, 11 assists on 92% field goal shooting. I think I'm just like one shot. I'm on the Spurs head today.
It's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots. And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for San Antonio, the guard pair, it'll be Murray and White.
With an almost 20-point lead, I can play the facilitator and defender the rest of this game, right?
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Defensive breakdown. Murray
No, I can't. No, I can't. Apparently not.
Everything else.
Jakob out here trying to jam on my head.
Back now, he'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's on.
Ooh, DeMar. You gotta blame your former Raptor teammate for that one. Jakob tried to dunk on me. I had to dunk on somebody. Somebody caught the body. You caught it. It wasn't really anything personal.
At least make it count if you're gonna foul. Miss me with that weak stuff.
Ray, can you really
And I perfect released the free throw.
completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him up.
that it is.
Give me that.
I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best. And I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like
There we go. That's that diamond working now.
as well as he played when he.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys
Yes,
are truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level,
It's interesting that Dimer actually didn't go off.
confidence in your belief in your abilities, and those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game. Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded.
DeJounte Murray is going to be real special in like 2 years, 3 years. Give him another like healthy season or two.
For a minute and a half.
He's going to really make an impact.
Mack with the ball. George picks him up, and we're going to have a jump ball. Knocked away, and the Spurs with possession.
I'm not sure how that was my turnover, but sure.
With the drive, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 11.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
And Derek White picks up the foul.
Don't foul me, Derek White.
His second foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Mack with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. Out to Morris.
Maybe I should put Unpluggable back on. Because they got me out here fumbling the ball crazy.
And Junior throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. DeRozan against Morris.
Ooh, ew, ew, ew. That was nasty.
DeRozan is one of the best below the foul line, making plays.
Mack with the ball. He's got 29 points. Morris looking over the floor. And
I thought he made that. I'd have been like, oh, okay. Tell us how you really feel then, Marcus.
Zubac. Morris kicks to Mack.
The hard bounce pass.
Sporting those broad shoulders,
What's going on? Going on nothing is promised on Twitch.
rolling hard for the quick catch and finish.
Now here's Mills. Defended by Beverly.
Patty,
And they've got
Patty,
ability not just
Patty,
on the score
Patty.
sheet, but really in the
Don't do
rebounding
that.
numbers as well.
It's over Mills. Morris, no good.
And the
I
truth
tried my
is,
hardest to run for that
would have been much
and try to get that rebound. He's 2 for 6 right now.
White drives in. It's stolen by Milton.
Are they gonna give me that as my steal though?
Here's the Clippers.
I don't care if I force a turnover. If you're not gonna give me that as a steal, I don't care.
Beverly, the pass to Mack. Good on the bucket. Mack's got
94.
We know Beverly's a
Percent.
as a defender, but don't
I'm 15 for 16 right now. Going crazy.
He has good vision. And Smitty, you know
Yo, Pat Beverly, he off the beam right now, man.
Put the girl in the stands, man. What you with? Don't blow, bro. Got everybody possession off. You know, he's one of those guys I would have to question even playing with him. He plays so hard. I know I hate playing against him. The 9th pick in 2009, DeRozan was part of a great draft class. Griffin, Harden, and Curry.
Easy.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
So involved in reference to the Kristaps trade, as a former Knicks fan, I am very happy that all worked out for the Knicks, and also Julius Randle is an All-Star. Two good things that happened, but that Kristaps trade, I saw a report I think like a month ago. It was supposed to be originally they asked for a package of. It was supposed to be Andrew Wiggins was supposed to be the central part of that package, and the Mavs were supposed to give back Chris. Ooh, the Mavs were supposed to give up Kristaps, Josh Green. I think like it was a pick swap or something like that, because Kristaps has just been absurdly terrible this season. But I honestly neither team would really benefit from that. Like if you're going to take on that $150 million salary, that Kristaps has, that's what effectively makes him such a hard trade because of his contract, and then also that he's injured. I'm really upset. I activated my my takeover now. I could have kept it. Yeah, I wouldn't do that trade. And it's not as though like the Warriors, yes, they are in the playoff picture, but they're not contending for the championship this year. So I wouldn't make that trade until I just wouldn't do that trade. Still no and one, but like that was a crazy shot, so I'll let that pass. But then there was a separate report that said that they're not looking to trade him, and I'm just like, the cat, like who's like what's real? Honestly, the Knicks just really need a small forward, because RJ Barrett, he's still figuring out his jump shot, but RJ Barrett he's a solid, like it's only his second season. He's still gonna figure it out, and he's still been playing solid.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the San Antonio.
But yeah, the Nets defense is atrocious. I'm out here jumping like I'm Dennis Rodman trying to get these rebounds.
Walker, the 18th pick in that 2018 draft. He's being brought along slowly as the team loves his potential. But
There you go, Luke Kennard. Knock that three in.
how many times have we seen a possession like that from
I threw Dimer up on Hall of Fame and everybody going crazy now.
DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Patrick Patterson, and he gets the bucket.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explodes.
I thought about tossing it to Nick Batum, and I was like, it's Nick Batum. I don't really want to do all that.
His athleticism.
you know, not the
He's in the spot though.
type player we've seen targeted in the past. An athletic maniac polish to his game will come. It's just going
Oof. Oof.
That one drops for him.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Tries from 7. Mack. It's blocked.
I thought they were gonna give me the dunk animation, and they were like, "Nah, you good. Sit that down."
Let's go. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Jones. And here's Jackson. Driving in.
Ooh, Luka. That's the other Luka. Luka Simanic. He's got yammed on. I think for Bradley Beal, I feel like he definitely wants to get out of Washington, but I feel like they've been trying to instill this hope in him, especially after the Russell Westbrook trade. Like, we were like, oh, that's going to be great, but obviously it didn't work out that way, and then also just injury issues. The Washington Wizards aren't, like, the composition of the team, like the players, they are all solid players, like Thomas Bryant, Rui Hachimura, Russell Westbrook, Bradley Beal, on paper, like, that's fine. Where they have issue is the fact that none of the pieces fit together, and they're held together by glue. So any bad, any tampering to that lineup, if it's not at 100% full strength, it's not going anywhere. But yeah, I feel like he's definitely made it known that he wants to get up out of there. I'd be upset too if I was dropping 30 plus and I was still losing games.
another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Walker with it, guarded now by Patrick Patterson, and it's Walker penetrating. No good that time.
Lonnie Walker did all that for what? For what? To miss it.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and he drives in. Here's Patterson, and again another assist.
That dimer going dummy right now.
In this one,
He's tallying them up in bunches.
they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Kennard against Walker. Greg, you played against.
But at least he made an all-star, his all-star appearance this year. Like, at least he got the credit for that. So when I see his face, it reminds me of those early Shaq in the Fool clips when like they would zoom in onto the coach's face after the bad play, and it'd just be like, oof, like everything is looking bad for him. They down bad right now. Rudy Gay, where were you at? I thought that you were supposed to be guarding me.
Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's DeRozan. Batum trying to break loose.
So am I guarding Gay on I mean I'm guarding Pirtle on defense, but I'm going up against Rudy Gay on offense? I see. I'm not sure how that makes sense, but go off 2K.
Here's DeRozan, and that one good. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice read on that play by DeRozan. Came off the pick and took what the defense gave him.
So the only player that they potentially could have gotten was when Chris Paul was available for that quick second, and that's probably the only person that legit they could have made a move for. But like I don't think that they could have put together a package in comparison to Phoenix. But yeah, that should have been the player that they should have picked up.
Here's Murray. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
There's the drive. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. And again, unable to change momentum here. Murray kicks to DeRozan. They set the pick. Charity stripe shot. Mack grabs the miss. Mack's got his...
Can I go for a 20-20 game?
Saw that
A
coming.
40-20-20? A double, triple-double?
Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say...
If Nick Batum's shooting like that, no. No, I'm not going to go for this double, triple-double.
What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just...
They're just leaving him open. Oh, he made it. He greened it.
more understanding of what their value is.
All right, I'm 2 assists and 1 basket away from 40, 20, and 20.
You know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. Mack with the ball. Outguarded by Murray. Inside.
That's 19. 1 more assist.
Chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Their team is honestly built like a fantasy team.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint
And or a 2K team.
from a point guard to jam.
But I mean, I think that Rui Hachimura was definitely a good pickup.
And Junior
He can do it.
Like I don't think that was a bad pickup. Thomas Bryant has definitely started to come into his own. That was a good move also.
DeRozan against Batum. DeRozan, that's good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
That man is 8 for 23.
Now here's Mack.
Give me that 20 assists. Give it to me, Nick Batum.
Grabs the miss.
What?
131.
Nick Batum. How are you just gonna sell like that?
Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight.
And I like Denny Abia. Like I feel like he's also going to be really good. Like they've been drafting pretty solidly.
As one-sided as it gets today. You know,
No. We're not gonna do that. That was a recipe for disaster.
But, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
I got 55 seconds to get this last assist.
Against these guys, they match up so well.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Junior.
All right, we're looking good.
Round dominant performance. Only certain guys can
Why? I don't understand why Nick Batum is consistently my target.
of the game. Congrats.
Knock that in. Knock that in.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Monty Williams.
All right.
And San Antonio has possession. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Walker with it. Now defended by Junior. Walker. Again, the miss by the Spurs. So Mack will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Are you gonna catch this lob? No, you're not.
Yelly. He kicks to Jackson.
No, swing that right back.
And here is Mack.
We gonna get this lob.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And what should have been a
At the last minute, couldn't get that lob. It's this close. Stress. Oh, Mobile One, give me my coin. Run me my check, sir. What's going on, Devin? Yeah, I play on PS5.
Been working on my game, you know. It's also paying off. You got it.
That reminds me of like when 2K12 was on the Wii, retro guy, for whatever reason. I finished with 41, 23, 19, and 1. One short of that double, triple, double. Pain. Okay, so next time we stream this build, we got the OKC Thunder and the Lakers. So yeah, we're gonna end the stream here. Shout out to everybody who popped in the stream. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell icon. Join the Penny Face Squad. Also, check out all the builds that I've got. Check out my current gen builds, my next gen builds, my builds for 2K21 on Nintendo Switch. And yeah, stream every Monday through Friday, 6:30, same time, same place, same face. And that's it. Twitch followers, follow me on or subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/ramblers, RMBLRS. YouTube subscribers, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/the Mack Roberts, or just Mack Roberts, not the Mack Roberts, just Mack Roberts. And that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next stream tomorrow. And as always, thanks for watching. Win forever.